To my dearest journal, I spent some time today trying to complete my sky bridge. It is an easy, if not slow, task. For now, my only focus is to get the main bridge complete. Once that is done, I intend to build a roof over it and shutter the sides. That way I can keep the biting cold out but still have a clear vantage point over the world. The shutters also mean that I can open and close them at will and fire down on my enemies from my vantage point. Not that I have enemies other than the wild monsters that roam here. I have been reading more from the book of spells I've found, and it speaks of a great many lands out there that I feel I must somehow find. To do that, I must be more prepared, I must be stronger. It speaks of a great beast in a world of end. I wish to find this world. The dragon is supposed to have great powers. Perhaps it can send me home, or end this storm. Either one would be welcome. I also have a great desire to enhance the lives of the strange people I have found. From what I've gathered, they too were caught by the storm and their world upheaved. Their civilization destroyed, much like mine was. But there are many of them, or at least a few. There is only one of me. Why did they get to keep their friends and families? Why was I the only one cast alone? They also speak of their own beast, although they call it the Withered and speak of a summoning spell. It seems unwise, and they agree. Apparently it causes devastation wherever it goes, and I am not keen to learn about it right now. I've also spent a great deal of time underground gathering resources and once again got lucky and found even more diamonds. Ah! Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 diamonds! Yes! That's what we're after. That's what we're doing it for. Huzzah! Okay, let's keep going. I used the diamonds to craft myself a new helmet to replace the one I'd lost previously. I also made a gold helmet out of some gold ore I had smelted. That way I would be able to return to Hades and gather supplies safely. I returned to Hades a much more cautious person. I had no intention of finding out how many times the gods would revive me before they grew bored. My goal was to find the forests I had discovered before, the ones with the strange brightly coloured wood I had used for my little library back home. I needed more wood, more supplies, more of anything I could get. Every little piece helped. I was able to find both ethereal forests, from the bright mythic blue of the first forest to the bloodthirsty red of the second. Both obliged in my hunt for resources, and I hurried home once I felt I had enough to continue the little library I had made. Building up my little library took some time, and I am far from satisfied with the results. It is a garish build, and I hope one day I can improve it. However, I thoroughly enjoyed the bright furnishings I was able to piece together from Hades. They are bright and vibrant, and they make me feel a little happier when I am there with them. It is the perfect reading nook. Nice little place to write. Nice little place. Hopefully soon I will truly have enough books to call it a library. I was in the mines and once again struck diamonds. I have decided to save these for another day and use them for more armour when I have some. I am in need of pants, but I do not have enough right now. More diamonds. It doesn't look like there's many this time, but you know. Oh! I take it back. This is great. Okay, it's still good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? 3? 4. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. I'm spending a great amount of time building another glass ceiling, this time for the villages I had discovered prior. Once I have stopped the snow, I plan to build a protective wall much like the one around my own home. This way, I will be able to travel safely to their homes and they to mine should they choose to. I have found friendship in these strange people and I want to keep them safe and protected. Hopefully they will appreciate what I'm doing once it is all finished. But I feel as though it's going to take me a lot of time and a lot of sand, because their village is spread out and very inconvenient for me. I also made the decision to hastily remove some trees from around the compound with a flint and steel. I just want to create a clearing around my home with less darkness, to invite less monsters into the wall. Initially, I had planned to do this with an axe, but decided against it. This would be safer for me even if it cost me resources. There will always be trees around, and I can always plant more. I decided that this was the best way to do it, even if I didn't enjoy it. So this is what it's come to. I've decided that I wanted a safe space around the compound where there was less shadow and less darkness, because a lot of the problem, it seems, is that... Ooh, I had a reflex there. All these trees create a big old wedge of darkness around the house. And that's why I have such trouble just getting out. So I decided I was going to burn the whole thing down. I've been very careful to not burn the house down. But I need a safe space around the home. And that is what I am making. I know it is drastic, but I feel like drastic is all I have. I feel like this is the only option I've got to deal with this never-ending darkness. I think even Jerry's like, she's finally lost it. I take no joy in this, but feel it is necessary. The less darkness there is, the better. The safer this world can be. I feel I am progressing nicely in my ventures here, and hope to continue to do so. The villagers telling me of the end has sparked my interest, and I hope once I have further gained their trust, as they seem reluctant to tell me of its horrors, that they will reveal more to me, especially how to find it. I feel as though this may be my way out of here. All my love, Rose.